I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. We just finished up this 1973 Baldwin Acrosonic, which I am a big fan. If you haven't watched my other videos, whenever I see an Acrosonic, I always jump on it because I just love them. They are such cool little pianos, and Spinets get short shrift, no pun intended, but they play really well. They sound really good. I don't know how they did it, but other Spinets, I can see where people are coming from. And of course, I mean, would I rather have a bigger piano? Yes, of course. But as far as small pianos go, if you're looking for a small piano, an inexpensive piano, one that doesn't take up very much room, is very unimposing in the room, the Acrosonic, I think, is the way to go. Okay, so we have done a lot of work on it. We've done a full refinishing on the outside, so I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it is pretty close. Really, really beautiful job done by our refinishing team here at the shop. They did, yeah, those pedals, polished them up, and then all of the finish is this beautiful satin with these striations. So there's different styles of a black finish. Some is high polish, some is without the striations. It's just kind of a solid satin or a solid matte. Sometimes it's high gloss. And this one, I think this was the right choice. It looks amazing. So finish-wise, piano is virtually perfect. And then on the guts, what we did is a refurbishing. So what that entails, all of the guts are original to 1974, but they're functioning as well as they can. So the kinds of things that entails would be like obviously a full cleaning. Everything gets filthy. Even after 10 years, a piano gets very, very dirty on the inside. So 1974, I'm sure it hadn't been cleaned before. So all of that cleaning has been done, and it's a very, very thorough cleaning job. It takes this is not a 1 hour or 2 hour cleaning. This is like a Q-tip level cleaning on the inside. Then reshaping hammers, because the hammers get cuts in them, and then tightening everything up, fully aligning everything, squaring and spacing, a full regulation. So that's basically everything in the touch. The piano actions have built-in adjustability. There's screws and adjustability for heights and punchings and that sort of thing throughout the action, enabling you to make those very, very fine, precise adjustments. And for 1974, it was probably done, reasonably well in the factory, but I would guess that by the 90s, definitely by 2000, the action was more than ready for regulation. And now here we are in the 2020s, and that's when it's been done. So it's hopefully back to factory regulation. I mean, we do so many of these. We very much know what we're doing, and we did a nice job. Okay, let's listen to the piano. Nice. Yeah. I think the main maybe temptation when looking at a piano like this is, should we get a digital piano? And the answer is absolutely not. Get a real piano. It's totally different. A digital piano will never ever be what this piano can be, what any real piano can be. I think the temptation probably is because the price is about the same, more or less, and the size, kind of the overall sort of feel in a room is very similar. But in a digital piano, you have a system of like weights and springs that sort of mimic a real piano action. And what I mean when I say real piano action, I'm talking about all of this mechanical stuff in there. And that's very crucial to have the right touch, and a digital piano just will never be there. And then the other thing is, on a digital piano, you have speakers that are actually creating the sound. You've got, sure, it might be a very expensive, very nice, you know, $100,000 piano that they've sampled, but it's still an electronically reproduced tone that's coming out of speakers. Whereas this, you have compressed felt hammer that's striking a steel string under high tension, 160 pounds of tension that's going through a maple bridge into a large spruce soundboard, and that will never be duplicated ever. Mark my words, never be duplicated by a digital piano. So this is a much better choice. Nice. Okay. Great little Baldwin Acrosonic. Thanks for watching.